trouble is we often eat the wrong things, right? Joining us this morning to talk more about it, registered dietitian Carissa Bealert. Always great to see you. Thanks for coming back to visit us again. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that maybe aren't so great for us and how we can find healthier options, right?
You know, stress is the enemy. Mentally and physiologically, it increases our blood pressure. It can cause weight gain, and we don't want that. But what we do sometimes is we reach for things to fix that.
Right.
And they're not helping us. So the first is coffee.
Okay.
Now, there is nothing wrong with the morning cup of joe, because I love my coffee. I know you guys probably do too. But the problem is that third and fourth cup, it can cause anxiety, it can make us jittery, and we lose concentration. So that midday cup of coffee that we think help can actually hurt. So I recommend sticking to just 2 cups of coffee and then herbal tea or water.
Now, if you're a decaf person, is it not a problem?
It shouldn't be, because there's a much smaller amount in the decaf. So it's not going to be as much of a problem.
Okay, good to know. But if you like the caffeine, no more than 2.
2 cups.
Okay, that's good advice.
All right, next is fat. Now, fatty foods can worsen the effects of stress on our heart, but fat is what gives food flavor, and it makes eating enjoyable. So it's not about taking out fat. It's about using a full flavor fat in the right portion.
Right, because there are good fats for us.
Exactly, and I love using this Cabot Legacy Cheddar collection. It's a brand new collection. I eat it probably every day in a little snack plate like we have here. It's going to give you that bold, rich flavor that you're craving, but you're not going to have to go overboard on it, because calorie for calorie, it packs a big flavor crunch.
Right, I see you've got this sort of portion sizing over here, right?
Yeah, so that's probably the right portion. A 1-ounce serving of the Cabot Cheddar has only 110 calories. It's going to have 7 grams of filling protein, so it's going to keep you full longer, and it looks like about the size of those erasers. So shred it over some pasta, big flavor for a little bit of calories.
That's all really good. Okay, and then what do you have down here?
All right, down here we're talking about salt. This is my alternative to your everyday lunch or sandwich, because processed meat can have a lot of sodium. Stress increases your blood pressure. Salt increases your blood pressure. Hypertension is really bad for our heart. So instead of the sandwich, how about a salad in a jar?
I love this idea.
Yeah, so put your dressing on the bottom, keep your leafy greens away from it, and I use beans. Just rinse any canned beans you have. It's going to reduce the sodium once again, but you can shake that up. It's got a little cabbage cheese in it too. It's good to go.
And just bring that to work with you.
Bring it to work.
Fridge,
yeah, shake it up. There you go.
That's a great
taco salad in a jar.
Love that.
All right, the last one is the vending machine, because that midday crash, you think, well, I'm going to have some sugar, right? Cookies, candies are going to help.
It doesn't help.
We're
learning that right now for Halloween too, aren't we?
Oh gosh, I know. So you have your stash. What's going to happen is simple carbohydrates, they're going to bring you up, but then they're going to bring you back down, and you're going to feel worse than you did. So I've made, for you and John here, I made some little to-go packs, some nuts, and some dry. I didn't know Obi was here. Obi likes cheese. Obi likes cabbage.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
We'll give him that. So make sure you reach for some protein and carbohydrates with your snacks.
That's good. That's perfect. Well, good stuff. Thank you so much, Carissa. Thank you. We appreciate you being here this morning. Good advice for all of us. Let's find out how things are looking for us weather-wise on this Friday. Hey.